Right, hello and welcome. It's where we are now. We are in Kent in a lake called Greenacres Farm Fishery in Biddenden, yeah, in Kent. So I'll just show you the lake. So I'm in peg 7. I'm also going to fish down there tonight in peg 8. So just a nice comfortable setup. I'm here for 3 evenings. I actually come last night, didn't get a chance to film. And the facility block is there. Now that has 2 showers, WCs, little kitchen area. It's probably the best facilities you will ever get on a lake. And I'm not just saying that, it is absolutely mint. So, where we're at. This lake is 1.4 acres. Now, it goes right behind the trees. There's an island there. That's an island. Goes all the way round. It's disabled set up. And that's the main swim over there, which is peg 1, 2. Now that's a double swim, so you can't do that if you're on your own. And yeah, it's lovely. It's absolutely lovely. Fished here many times. Come here on a little 2-night session or a 3-night session. So what I've decided to do is over here, I've baited up over by the willows, and then I'm going to fish tonight across the reeds. Got a bag on open water. That's pretty much it really at the moment. So bait wise is a mixture of pellet, maize, hemp and mixed boilies, Manila, tuna Pacific. And hook bait wise, we're just feeding up a bit. I've done a couple of double sweet corn on an IQD, done a basic air rig on a pro stim wafter. Normally catch here, never blanked. Probably fished here probably about 30 times. And yeah, never blanked. It's slow going. Weather's up and down. It was really overcast yesterday, but today is very, very sunny. So yeah, I'll just show you myself. Got the first wolf rods, they're Greys X-Flights. I've just bought them new. And lovely little 10-foot rods. Lovely for these little lakes. Obviously, when I go to France, I use my 12-foot. What are they? Gravity XTs. And so yeah, lovely little lake. Now I've tried a different approach now, because put a little bit more bait in what I probably would do on a session like this, purely because with it being a little lake, my 3 little areas I'm fishing at, I want to sort of like try and hold them a little bit and not just rely on a swim by. So like I said, over by them lilies I've baited quite heavily. Down this margin baited quite heavily, and over over on them reed beds. So I want to try and sort of like if the fish get there, they'll stay a little while, and only time will tell. So let's turn back round. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Like I say, about 12 hours in, nothing at the moment, but yeah, pretty confident. And then we'll see what happens. I've cooked the fresh maize, the fresh hemp, and I'll show you a rig later on what I like to use on a little lake like this. Weather's looking good. Bit of rain last night. Probably want it to be a bit more overcast this afternoon. To be fair, it's nice in the nice weather. Yeah, but you do need them change of conditions. Yeah, see how we go. Right, so I'm just packing down. It's Monday, about 4 o'clock. So I ended up doing 2 nights. On this lovely little specie one at GREENACRE Farm Fishery in Kent. So I'm going to sit here for about another hour. I've decided to go home a night early because of the weather changing tonight. I don't want to be packed down in the rain before I go to work. So I've had 8 fish, from 12 up to 24 pound. Just had a lovely little 22 pound common. Really nice fish. So let me tell you a bit about the lake. On this little complex there's 4 lakes. You've got Specie 1, Specie 2, which they call the Predator Lake, which is a lot of people come down here for the catfish. You've got a little match pond and quite a big match lake, which backs onto this. Now the facilities here at GREENACRE is absolutely superb. Now that's how far away you are on Specie 1 with the car park. You can just see my van there. Now in there you've got a disabled shower, a normal toilet and shower, nice chill out area, and a little kitchen, which is for the staff, but if you ask them nicely they let you use the fridge and make a cup of coffee. So that's why on this session I come pretty low key really. Didn't bring all my cooked stuff or anything, I just had some ready-made meals. Looking forward to a Chinese tonight. So I'm just walked around, so I'm just going to show you the lake from this now. This is peg 6. So there's the lake. Got peg 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was fishing in 7, and then you had one beyond me at 8. And over in that corner is a little bonus swim. I think you can use that if you're on 1 and 2. But that's a sanctuary under them trees. It goes round to this island here, to the side of where I was fishing. And from my swim, I'm fishing just off these reeds and whatever they are, and down this margin under this tree. So I baited it up on for Saturday night when I got here, just little and often, and yeah, I've had 8 fish off of the 3 spots I've been fishing. I've had, I think, 3 off one, 4 off the other, and I've just caught about 10 minutes ago off of the lily pads, which I was been fishing to as well. So you don't need a lot of bait here. Didn't really use a lot of boilie. I caught 2 on fake corn over maize and then bit of pellet, and then the spots I was just been baiting up with pellet and maize with just a few boilies over them, using blueberry wafter and yellow pineapple wafter soaked in Northern Special liquid. I brought the fish in, so I'll show you from here. I was fishing in front of them lily pads there, in front of them pads, and down this margin. I actually had one from open water the first night, I think, yeah, on a PVA bag. But you don't even have to spot there. You can just walk around and reach all them areas with a catapult. These just catapult here, drop them around from the trees and walk around to swim 6, and you can bait up any area there. So yeah, so that's the end of my session here. Begs a change to put a video up where I'm not in France. But like I said, this was just a little couple of overnighters while my wife goes to Ibiza to see my daughter till Thursday, and I should be back in France next year once my project's finished. But you never know, you never know. So it was just, yeah, it was just nice to get away and spend a bit of time down. I've fished here about probably 30 times over the years. Know all the owners. Well run lake. Fish are not massive. I've had a 30 out of here. They go up to, don't know what they are at the moment. That was a few years ago I had the 30. But they're not much bigger than that. 1 or 2 of them, and then there's loads of high 20s. I keep telling him put a 40 in. It attracts more people because it's not as busy as it should be. People sort of like stumble across it. There's loads of lakes around this Kent area. This one gets a little bit neglected by the fishermen because I don't know. The catfish lake gets booked up more than this specie, but on a weekend it's hard to get on. During the week, yeah, you can just phone up and book your swims. So there we are. 2 days at Greenacres, and I've got about 30 minutes. I might get one. I'll put the fish up. I took pictures of probably my 2 best fish. The others I just released. More of a sporting session, this one. So anyway, see you soon.